Shout out to everybody in this bit. Shout out to everybody out this bit, man. First and last time viewers, man. We in this bitch and we fucking with you. I forget what bro's name last week. He said he been fucking with us for a while. He from the Caribbean.
Oh yeah, what was Don Corleo or
Don Paulio or some shit like that.
yeah.
Shout out to Don Paulio and shit. We fuck with y'all out there in the Caribbean. Tap back in with us. I don't know if you stayed long enough, but we was offering free shit for just your ass. So you feel me? If anybody know where that nigga Don Palio is, get his ass back here. Don Palio, when you see us, man, we'll send some shit your way in the Caribbean, and we want you to tag us, man, and fuck with us. For everybody that's not hit over the past week, Trump got elected. He ain't in office. He's not in office. Biden is still president.
His influence is that strong.
Trump is the president elect. And since becoming the president elect, as y'all can see from what I got on the screen, not just crypto, but the entire stock market is influx. It's in influx right now. What looked dead and dormant just a month ago, Kamala and Joe, I know it's a lot of supporters out there for Kamala and Joe. They lied to y'all about the jobs. The jobs were, the unemployment rate was at its worst since the 2008 election on the poll they just did right before the election. So for the stock market to be doing what it's doing, for the housing market to be what it was a month ago, and for the stock market to look like this, it is in large thanks to Trump. That don't mean that he's in office and he's doing nothing, because he's not in office. But like Dusky said earlier, that nigga's influence it's a lot of money that come behind that. You feel me? All I got to say about that is the rich is going to get richer. The people that's having is going to continue to have more, and the people that's not having is going to continue to not have. That's an old ass saying, but that's what this crypto boom just made me realize. Like, if you ain't been on the crypto wave, you probably missed it already, unless you have enough money to get in now. But how much profit that you've missed already, I mean, you can't even begin to speak on it. So that's what I mean. People that have crypto, you about to keep eating, you about to keep having, and people that's not having, whether it's crypto, whether it's a business, whether it's a hustle, you're gonna continue to not have. I do want to let little white bro get his shit off.
The red wave is probably the biggest thing that's happened in the past 4 years for Bitcoin. It's incredibly auspicious for Bitcoin and for the entire crypto industry. But we're also getting a lot of very constructive support from Wall Street. BlackRock has been a very, very strong voice articulating the Bitcoin value proposition. And of course, MicroStrategy on October 30th announced that we were going to raise $42 billion to buy Bitcoin. And that's the same as saying we're going to buy every Bitcoin mine for the next 3 years at $85,000 or more Bitcoin. So there's a lot of bullish things going on in the market right now.
And I do want to get to that audacious $42 billion fundraising plan of yours. But first, there's a lot of regulation and regulatory aspects that are in focus with the Trump administration coming into play. SEC chairman, for example, a lot of expectations that Gary Gensler is going to step aside. And I realize Bitcoin itself is governed as a commodity, unlike other cryptocurrencies. But when you're talking about the ETFs, and when you're talking about the cryptocurrency exchanges, and when you're talking about companies like yours, MicroStrategy, which is publicly traded, it is SEC. So how important is that appointment going to be? And who would you like to see at the helm?
Well, I think whoever chairs the SEC has probably the most pivotal role in the entire digital assets industry. I think this is incredibly bullish for digital assets. It's very good for the crypto industry. We're going to see a lot more pro Bitcoin policy.
So we ain't fuck what he talking about. So I really want to get into whether y'all think this is sustainable or not. Because the biggest thing people were saying, "Oh, y'all gonna get Trump in office, and y'all gonna see y'all gonna see that he wasn't the reason that you was getting money." And it's not even just a rumor. Every business that he's had, or most businesses that he's had, he eventually bankrupts them or files for bankruptcy to get out with a profit. You feel me? It's a strategy of his, but it's also, not bad not good for the businesses that he's running. America is the latest business that he'll be running. Do y'all think you feel me? Do y'all think that this success that the economy is having can be sustained, or is going to be some shit that crap?
Bro, you know what's crazy, bro? Wait, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, bro.
Nah, what's crazy is, man, I've been feeling like I was starting when he came in, but remember when they said it was gonna be a cold winter? I don't know why I've been feeling it, bro. Like,
oh, this is the cold winter,
bro. I don't know why, man, but
I'm not against that, bro. Cause, bro, the reason I even wanted to bring it on here is because one, crypto is doing so good. Two, I've seen crypto do way better than this. Like crypto was at 4,000 already. I mean, Ethereum was at 4,000 already. It's creeping up on 4,000 again, but it got to do it. The fact that it got to creep up on 4,000 again mean it dropped a lot to begin with.
Yeah.
Since it's up close to it, you feel me? Getting close to it, that could just be motherfuckers being hopeful that shit start rising, so they trying to get into the stocks now. But I'm low key with you, bro. This shit could fall and plummet. Like, bro, this nigga is known for bankrupting shit. Everybody believing that the reason that he is going to succeed in office is financially based, but they not realizing that this nigga is also somebody that habitually files for bankruptcy. You feel me? You can't do that with the nation behind you. You feel me? Because the niggas that get filed are us. You feel me?
I was about to say, oh God, like,
we the bankruptcy. Like, fuck that nigga's check. He can't get paid for the next 30 years because I need to file for, like, you can't do that with America. It's a lot of lives on the line when you do shit like that. Dusky, how you feel like this shit?
I feel like it's gonna be sustainable because I mean, we already had 4 years with him, and we seen what happened with the economy and everything. Everything was good, so I feel like it's gonna continue on the right path. I don't think he's gonna do
that because you have crypto though.
Nah, not even just because I have crypto. Like, think about when he was his first term, when he was president, 4 years. The economy was booming, everything was affordable. I feel like it's gonna be like that these next 4 years. Like, we're gonna be straight.
Even coming out of the recession that we was just in, or we still currently in, that's what you think too? I'm not saying that can't happen. I'm just saying I feel like the economy is in a pretty bad situation right now as compared to the situation it was in 2015 going into 2016.
No cap, and not to add to that, it kind of got a little worse. Even though it was still beastie with Trump, Obama had gas prices at 99 cents. Like, Obama did have that shit busting.
Oh, big?
Had it at $4. Nigga had like $3-4. What you talking about?
Nah,
it was Obama. It was a point in time when Obama had that shit.
That shit was like at 5 at a point when he was president.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I remember it was at 99 cents one time. I mean, it could have. Who knows? But
he could. I know for certain it was at 5 with Joe Biden in there. Shit was at 6. You feel me? So that nigga was out here. That nigga, bro, Joe Biden is insane, actually. But I mean, for niggas that be shitting on Obama a lot, that nigga did try, you feel me? Like domestically, he was out here whooping niggas' asses overseas, but shit at the crib was looking decent.
Signing
Crib
gay
wasn't
laws.
crazy. Like, and I will say this too. If Trump turns out to be the evil person that everybody uh that voted for Kamala makes him out to be, that's not our fault. It's not nobody's fault in particular that he's evil outside of him. So please stop looking to blame your peers and your neighbors and your coworkers and people that are close to you because this man is in office.
Right, because people don't understand elections is 50-50, nigga. You get the same chances in a damn casino, nigga. Like,
You
it's
get
a
the
coin
same
flip right there.
no cat. And people done been wrong before. Y'all was just wrong, and y'all still ain't taking accountability for being wrong, putting Joe Biden in office. That
Bro.
didn't do shit. Somebody say I was wrong for voting for Joe Biden. Nobody's gonna say it. So don't get to harassing people about Trump. That at the end of the day, this is all a plan to keep us divided. We gotta keep in mind unity is the biggest thing. Do want to get to something good
Oh
that
yeah.
Trump is imposing.
One thing I want to say, when the majority think, the way I be looking at it, when the majority thinks it's bad, it's really good. And when the majority thinks it's good, it's really bad. So I don't know. That's just how I look at it. You feel me? That's all I gotta say.
I can see why you say that. I think you got to be I think you still got to be skeptical though. I don't think it's like that black and white, but I do think it's something to look at. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's something like you got to pause and look. Like, hold on, everybody think this is what we should be doing, or everybody around me think this is, because that's another thing too. We don't really know what everybody be saying because we only around young people, majority young people, majority colored people.
Mm.
So we can't really speak for like older white people or older people, period, or
Yeah,
people that
but
know about social media and shit.
when I
So
say when I say majority, I'm talking about like social media wise.
for sure, no, I feel that. I still think like it's not a bad rule of thumb. You just got to be skeptical either way because people could be. You feel me? They be trying to attack the woke community too, and like we not the woke community, but if somebody from the outside in, motherfuckers would call us woke. You feel me? So it's like they be trying to target us too, and we gotta be, you feel me, on the up and up with certain shit. Let me play this though. My nigga snapped a little bit.
Seventh, I will protect the right of self-defense everywhere it is under siege, and I will sign concealed carry reciprocity. Your Second Amendment does not end at the state line. In addition, seventh.
So what that mean is the concealed carry reciprocity. That mean if I got my concealed carry, my license to carry a concealed weapon in Ohio, I can go to Georgia and my license to carry a concealed weapon is still gonna be valid. You feel me? That's a big deal because it's a lot of people like you can't go to New York or New Jersey and have a gun. But now if I got a Cali either, but now if I got a concealed carry, you feel me, license in Ohio, I don't need one in California. I can come to California and still be able to carry a concealed weapon. That's a big deal. Especially people was trying to say Trump was giving police officers total immunity. And that was one of the reasons why they was like, oh, you shouldn't vote for him. That wasn't true. Um, he said on cases where it's not reasonable to give a cop immunity, it won't even be considered, and they will face charges like anybody else would. He was speaking on cases where a cop has to kill somebody and it may be self-defense or shit like that. You feel me? And not only did he, you feel me, he might be saying that, but he also giving the public the opportunity to protect themselves as well. Whereas Joe Biden was trying to take guns from us. You feel me? So I'm 1,000% with this. I'm 1,000% with people being able to arm themselves and protect themselves. But yeah, we could get off of political shit for right now. I wanted to get on Nike and Jaylen Brown again, bro. We talked about Jaylen Brown. We talked about Nike. But then now it's a new wrinkle in the saga. So the Celtics, mind you, the Bucks are ass this year. The Celtics look like they about to repeat as champions. Who y'all got? Early predictions. Who y'all got?
Man, I hope Cleveland keep eating like this. I don't think they're gonna go all the way, but I hope they do though. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I like Cleveland too, but they just look like. See, I think this is the result of keeping a team together for 2+, 3+ years, which most teams ain't doing.
That's true.
And the young niggas is developing.
Yes, bro. And when I see something like this, I think like, bro, OKC might be the most unstoppable team.
I was just about to say
bro.
that. I think that's who I got winning.
Yeah, I think so too, bro. I like them niggas. I love the way I love the culture they're creating. I love when I see the old niggas hating on it. Like Draymond was talking about, like, oh, that's not what championship teams do. No, that's not what championship teams did. But when they win a championship, you can't say that ain't what championship teams do, because they're a championship team once they win one. You feel me? I do think that team is gonna win one. They've been building something special out there, and they still got plenty of first-round draft picks. Like the Clippers fucked up, bro. And they getting first-round draft picks from plenty of shit. You feel me? They got first-round draft picks from the Nets, from the 76ers. Like, the Thunder is just, they about to eat, bro. They got their future already stamped. And all of these niggas is 24 or under, 25 or under. The niggas look immaculate, bro. I think they about to go win it. Out the East, I don't like nobody out the East right now. I wanted to like the Hawks. Trae Young be inconsistent. The Knicks ain't figured it out yet. I think they going.
Oh God,
they gonna figure it out.
I thought that was gonna be the team to watch.
Yeah, they going to figure it out, but they ain't did it yet.
I fuck with Minnesota.
Yeah, I like Minnesota. It's just, I feel like Ant dictate too much on that team. And even though I'm not used to, I mean, I don't wish no injury on nobody. You can't expect niggas to stay healthy they whole fucking playing and carrying that much of the load. It's like, bro, what are y'all without Ant? So I hope they start getting Rob Dillingham involved in there a little bit. Start trying to get an alternative to Ant. I think a lot of teams are one piece away. Oh yeah,
the Suns. The Suns, they up there too. I forgot about them.
I like the Suns. I think they could get another big, like a slashing big, as opposed to a post game big like Nurkic. Low key, bro, I want the Suns to get DeAndre Ayton right back, bro. Like, I never really liked them getting rid of Ayton. I don't think Ayton has looked as good without them, and I don't think they looked as good without him since they stopped fucking with each other. Like, I don't know if I'm tripping, but I just don't feel like the Suns been the same type of team since they let go of that nigga. Like, Nurkic wasn't a good replacement for that nigga. The type of game they had him playing.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I don't know who did they get more than just Nurkic, or was that straight up?
I think it was straight up.
Cause that's low key disrespectful now that I look back at it.
It wasn't like that. Wasn't it for real? Y'all tweet for real. But back to what we was talking about. Jaylen Brown and Giannis was playing. Mind you, Giannis ended up losing this game, I'm pretty sure. But this what this nigga doing in the game.
Offensive foul call. Whoop. Yep. Psych. You all right, man? Yeah, okay. Psych. But it's indicative of Giannis still being able to have a good time after the I would have got him the second time. Second again. And look at Jaylen Brown. He ain't smiling.
Nigga reached his hand out for a handshake.
with the offense.
And but I ain't gonna lie, this nigga's so new to America, bro. Cause he don't even realize niggas was doing that 30 years ago.
No, Giannis is the corniest nigga I've ever like.
Bro, if any nigga been fresh off the boat, nigga, that nigga, super mob, nigga. But he do the shit that he do. He love it. This is Jaylen Brown after the game.
That's a foul, and then he like fake shook your hand, and pulled it back. Are you laughing at that? Do you think it's funny, or does that kind of piss you off?
Giannis is a child. You know, I'm just focused on helping my team get a win, and that's what we did tonight.
So that's what my nigga Jaylen Brown said. This is what Nike said a day or two later, I believe.
Oh, that is
Damn. And you know what's funny? Nike, Giannis is like the next poster for Nike.
They begging for this nigga to be the next But look, I'm sorry. And I'm so fucking glad that you said that, bro. These niggas is dying on the wrong hill, bro. First off, Jaylen Brown just won Finals MVP and Eastern Conference Finals MVP. He on the best team in the league currently. And he was on the best team in the league last year, and he was the best player on that team. Y'all kind of missing the wave with Jaylen Brown. Y'all could have had one of y'all's athletes be the conference finals and finals MVP. Y'all missed that already. For a nigga who lost in the first round of the playoffs to the Heat. Wasn't that last year?
But that was the 8 seed Heat too, though. Like,
the nastiest seed Heat. It was some of the nastiest games that I've watched. But Jimmy don't do shit in the playoffs. Me, you, and Peasy was just talking about it. The niggas start smacking these niggas with 50-point games.
Bro, no cap.
Nigga, no. And that might have been 2 years ago. Last year, these niggas, I think they lost to the Pacers in the first round.
They sure the hell, bro. That's actually disgusting, bro.
Y'all lost to the Heat 2 years ago as the number 1 seed. Then y'all lost to the Pacers in the first round, bro. Niggas talk about Bron losing in the first round at 37 years old. This nigga Giannis is 25. Nigga 28 years old, bro. In his prime, getting dog walked. And then it's his fault. Nigga, you gonna let them hire Darvin Ham after they hired Doc Rivers, nigga? You got Doc Rivers and Darvin Ham on the same bench, and you as the best player to ever be in Milwaukee in the past 30 years, nigga, besides Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, nigga. You gonna let these niggas do that?
Yeah, that's he do not know his shit, bro.
Yeah, you gotta sit back and play basketball, nigga. Stop saying, I want Doc Rivers on the bench. Nigga, that nigga won 1 ring. With niggas that ain't been beastie since the year they won the ring, nigga.
Oh, God.
Niggas don't even fuck with Doc Rivers. All the niggas that won a ring for that nigga don't even fuck with that nigga, bro. You feel me? You got that nigga on your bench. And then, like I said, Nike caping for this nigga. Yeah, he dropped 59, but go look at the Bucks fucking record, nigga. Look at the standings in there. 12th seed in a dog fight with the Detroit Pistons. No, and that's not even funny. These niggas was in overtime with the Detroit Pistons last night. That's who he dropped 59 against. Like it ain't cold when you really push it in perspective, nigga. You going crazy, but nigga, you just went to overtime with the Pistons, and y'all are the 12th seed.
Wait, he didn't drop the 59 on the Celtics.
Fuck no, he lost to the Celtics. Nigga went out there and got scraped by the Celtics. These niggas.
So what's the point? What's the point? Nike saying that?
Bro, these niggas was looking for anything to say. These niggas is falling off. Look at what time it was when they tweeted it. It's 12:11 in the morning. Nigga, why is y'all thinking about Jaylen Brown right now? Y'all's cover athlete is the 12th seed in the Eastern Conference, nigga. Y'all can't get no commercials off with this nigga. He already in Milwaukee. That's a small market, nigga. Nobody's watching them games anyway. And y'all losing. And Doc Rivers is on the sideline.
You know what's crazy? You know what I was telling Peasy? I was saying I think he might leave and go ring chase.
He should at this point, bro. Fuck the Nasses, fuck Dame, fuck Doc.
Yeah, they got rid of the Nassus. That's why I thought he really about to lead now.
They got rid of the Nasbar.
Oh God.
They got rid of the Nasbar. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know, but his other little brother won a ring with the Lakers and never sniffed the league ever again. Like maybe Giannis need to just forget his brothers, bro. All y'all niggas got rings now.
Oh God.
All y'all niggas got rings.
Take y'all ass back to Greece.
To go back home. Giannis, go find somebody to win a ring with. There's plenty of teams Giannis would fit good on, bro. But I just think Nike is tweaking. Back to Nike. I think they tweaking. And I think these niggas is falling off, bro. Outside of socks, what do niggas really care about Nike for, bro?
God, the damn text.
Air Force Ones, that's it.
Yeah, Air Force Ones, Nike Tech. But these niggas is about to get left behind because they think they can just survive off the Nike Techs and the Forces and they might can. But other niggas is gonna keep advancing. Like Adidas, nigga, them ant shoes is fire. Y'all still got Yeezys. James Harden shoes is fire. They still advancing. Asics just signed Stephon Diggs. They got everybody wearing Asics and New Balance now. Like I'm sure niggas been seeing that wave of shit. It ain't Roche Runs and Hirachis no more. Niggas is putting y'all in. These ain't no Hirachis, nigga. Niggas is putting y'all in raps now. Niggas don't give a fuck about Nike no more, nigga. Y'all niggas are getting slammed. So yeah, stop hating on Jaylen Brown, nigga. Get y'all's bag right, nigga. Go make some shit that's worth making. All right. I hate to.
Hey, the shoes are my fault, but the shoes they did for Wemby, low-key was hard too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Who? Nike?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and John.
All the jobs was decent.
See, then y'all try to cut off Ja. Like these niggas be tripping, bro. They cut off Jaylen Brown. They cut off Kyrie. They cut off Ja. These niggas finna fall off, bro.
Nah, no cap.
Kyrie. Y'all lost two niggas that was in the finals playing against each other. These niggas tweet. Kyrie and Jaylen Brown in the finals, nigga. Y'all ain't got no athlete in there. Everybody signed to fucking China or something. I hate to get on this, man. Shout out to PNB Rizzle. But seeing this, it made me think of a lot of shit. I'm gonna just let the news tell it. But yeah, they found some new details on PNB Rizzles.
Damn.
Damn.
That shit was like a year ago.
2 years.
Ooh, damn.
2 years. 2 years went by quick, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, no cap. Bro, so many niggas died around that time too, bro.
Killed while eating.
Takeoff, fucking I can't even think of everybody.
Lil Key.
Damn.
Bro, that shit hurt me. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. Even when I think about Rich Homie Quan, that shit is still crazy, bro.
I don't be remembering that.
And you know what? This might be selfish as a fan, but I just be wanting Young Thug to say something, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some low-key, some groupie shit for real, but like, I just be wanting Young Thug to be like RHQ with a bird emoji. Something like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you.
Yeah, because bro gone now. Like, I know y'all was beefing or whatever, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't like the. I know we talked about the fake tweet, and I don't think Young Thug sent that. I think somebody from his team sent that. But even if he got beef with Gunna, I don't even want to know about it, bro. I just want y'all to get y'all's money, bro. I feel like street niggas be feeling like they gotta stand on certain shit, or they gotta make it known that they standing on certain shit, and it like they just don't be realizing from the outside in how corny it look, bro, and how unnecessary this shit is, bro.
Right. Just like Nike talking about some nothing childish here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what y'all mean, bro?
Okay, nothing childish here. Like, bro, what? Nigga. Y'all had the one. Why is y'all on my dick so bad, nigga? I said that in a post-game interview with the local news, nigga. That was the nigga, that was the local news I was talking to, nigga. Y'all watching my interviews like that? Dick ride, nigga. Come send me the contract or something, nigga. But I don't even know how we got off on that tangent, but yeah. RIP, my nigga.
Back, everyone. It's been 2 years since the murder of rap star PNB Rock in broad daylight. He was from Germantown, you may recall. He was shot and killed while eating lunch at a restaurant in Los Angeles. And now there's new exclusive video coming out that sheds light on what really happened that day. The news magazine True Crime News is devoting a special edition tonight to the never-before-seen videos. The host of the True Crime News, Anna Garcia, joins us live here right now at CBS News Philadelphia. So, Anna, tell us about this video, this surveillance video.
So it's got two components to it. One is the actual shooting, the murder. And what that video very clearly shows is that PNB Rock, Rakim Allen, never stood a chance because the shooter came in, put the gun up, asked for the jewels, and within seconds he was already shot. So the opportunity to hand over the $500,000 in jewelry wasn't even there. And PNB Rock was carrying a gun. He had it in the back of his waistband, but didn't even have enough time. The man is shot, and then the shooter, you can see him grabbing the jewelry off of him, also points the gun to the girlfriend who's having lunch with him, takes some of her jewelry, but she is not shot.
Now let's talk about the girlfriend, because at first, wasn't there kind of like an implication that maybe she was involved in some way on this?
The implication was she had posted a picture from Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles where this happened.
So the location, she's saying where we are.
Where we are, and she posts a picture of the food, the chicken and the waffles, not of them, not that she's with him.
Okay.
And then the shooting happens. But what we didn't know now that we do, what we didn't know then that we know now is that that photo had nothing to do with the murder of PNB Rock. The setup had started the minute he walked into the restaurant. He's wearing $500,000 in jewelry. There's someone there who spots him, does a fist bump. We see this on the video. He contacts someone else, a father and son team.
Okay.
And the food was delayed by almost 40 minutes, but it was just slow that day in the restaurant. So keep that in mind. She didn't get to post that video, that photo till much later. And it was those two that were responsible for the death of PNB. And it was, the whole setup was just to steal all his jewelry.
Wow. Well, you've been following crime stories for years. I mean, this was your beat as a general assignment reporter. I mean, the show's now 2 months on the air.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of response are you getting from folks?
Wonderful. We're here in Philadelphia talking about this incredible case. We need to set the record straight. She blamed herself. The girlfriend blamed herself for this murder, that it was all her fault. It wasn't her fault. We need to make sure that everyone knows that, because social media and other celebrities jumped all over her, blaming her. So it's important to have that discussion, to tell the entire story of a crime.
You know what's crazy though? I remember when they was accusing the girlfriend, she didn't claim it. She remember she told him like, "Oh, get a life," or what did she say? She said, "I was just trying to enjoy the moment," or something like that.
Okay. What's crazy though? So they didn't say it in here, but I'm gonna just say it. I don't know when they was gonna say it, but further details revealed that this nigga had to wait 40 minutes for his food.
Right.
Yeah, that's insane.
And he finally got his food. But shortly after getting it, the nigga who he fist bumped earlier in the video, that nigga called his son, had his son pull up and rob and kill PNB Rock. So this nigga it was actually an inside job from a nigga that was working at Roscoe's. And that's why they had this nigga waiting 40 minutes on his food, because he was waiting for his son to pull up.
Right.
And just thinking about how scary that is, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't say that he should have had the feeling, but that's why niggas you can't ignore your gut, bro. That's exactly why you can't ignore gut feelings, bro. Because this nigga potentially could have had a gut feeling, or it might have got ignored, or his girl was just whatever she was doing to take away from the moment, or you feel me, distracting. The nigga didn't catch on quick enough, and it cost him his life, bro. But 40 minutes, see, this make me like, even in Atlanta, bro, and where 40 minutes ain't even that's like an average wait time, bro, in Atlanta. You feel me? So I can't even say he wasn't on his P's and Q's. That's scary, bro.
Bro, you know it's crazy, guy. Remember when we was in that one place and we was waiting? You said something like that too, which is crazy.
I probably did, bro. But that's like, now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm thinking in Ohio, 40 minutes, I ain't probably doing it. But I mean, when you go to them places like LA and Atlanta, that 40 minutes, that's a pretty average wait time, bro. And it's just,
Didn't they say it was slow though in the restaurant?
it might have been, but that is another point though. You gotta read the room. But see, even, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you asked that. If it's not slow, like if it's booming in there, I'm not going to sit down and eat in there for one.
Right.
If it is slow, that's probably the only reason why he did go in there and sit down and eat. But if it is slow, nigga, you more noticeable now, because it's only 10 people in here, and you the one with $500,000 worth of jewelry on. So I hate to victim shame or victim blame, but niggas just gotta read the room a little bit better than that, bro. You gotta read the room. I'm sorry, but certain shit, just like people that's too broke can't go eat at certain restaurants. Niggas that's too rich shouldn't go eat at certain restaurants, bro.
Yeah.
You
Or have
know,
somebody else go get that shit for you.
Okay.
have somebody else go get that shit for you, bro. Keep teaching niggas the game, and niggas just ignoring the game. You feel me? Like, it shouldn't be what it is no more. It's sad that my nigga got set up like that. You feel me? It's sad that it was a father calling his 17-year-old son to do the shit. You feel me? Essentially throwing both of y'all's lives away. But I mean, PNB shouldn't even be around that shit, in all honesty.
Especially not wearing your jewelry.
Wearing your jewelry, you got your girl, y'all posting a low, like, it's just, and it's too much going on. Like, I would say you gotta be on your P's and Q's, but how the fuck you gonna know exactly what it's probably 10 employees in there, I'm gonna say, at a given time, at least. You can't tell every employee that recognize you, or that after they recognize you what they doing. You can't control what niggas, so you can't really all the way be on your P's and Q's. He probably didn't even see bro make the phone call. Bro probably wasn't even in the eyes view when he made the call. You feel me? He thinking probably 40 minutes. These niggas just probably be slow. Next thing you know, he got a gun in his face and he can't even react to what the gunman's saying. It's just give up the jewelry and now you done in front of your girl. You feel me? It is tragic. Um, rest in peace to my nigga.
Yeah, man.
How was the A, man?
Bro, that shit was cool.
You was fucking with the event.
Hell yeah. Just seeing how everybody be moving, like, that shit beastie, I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah. I seen
And
y'all.
that's free game.
Now it's crazy you said that about the PNB, like how you shouldn't go to a restaurant like that. And that's how it was like with them. Like, we went to a restaurant and it was like a high like end one where you can't just go in. Like, just you do gotta move like smart just like that.
You got to, bro. And then what people will say is, "Oh, you changed," or "You too good for this," and
You gotta protect yourself.
yeah, like saying you too good for something, it sounds bad, but in what you mean by it, that can be the complete, honest truth. Yeah, I'm too good for this. Some niggas are too rich to be walking into restaurants with being worth $500,000, period. Let alone having $500,000 worth on your body. You feel me? You walking into these establishments like that, I mean, it's you taking a big risk. and it's not too much reward in that. You feel me? So back to what Dusky saying, like, I mean, at a certain point, you making so much money, it's not even smart to be going to these places.
Bro, oh, my fault.
No, go ahead. My fault.
No, I was just saying, like, I think PNB was low key a little cursed because it's crazy. I remember when King Von died, and that nigga had like a song with him, like right after post death, and then he came out on live, was like, "Yeah, R.I.P. Pop Smoke. He still bust one of them niggas or something like that." He said something like that, like for no reason. And I don't know. I think he maybe just kind of like had that shit coming, like not trying to disrespect him, but like even like that same night before he died, he was on live beefing with some kind of gang member too.
I remember that, bro. Because it was a thing of like somebody was saying like his baby mom done got him in situations before, especially like traveling. Now, I don't even want to get into all that.
Yeah, because I just have a conspiracy on God.
Yeah. I feel horrible about that shit. Rest in peace, all the artists. Don't be surprised if you see a shift in this. What you was about to say?
Now, one thing I learned, bro, these niggas is not as smart as you think, bro. Like, I know he did, like, rest in peace, but it is what it is.
You know how it show, bro? Because all of these motherfuckers was endorsing a certain candidate for the election, and none of them then said shit about shit that got to do with politics since.
Exactly. Cardi B was on there doing her same little spiel.
Same little spiel, bro. They all about to get butt ass naked in front of you.
She said she had to feel like this.
Right, oh God.
Bro, she had me so weak.
Yeah, they're just sick, bro. None of these celebrities give a fuck about none of this shit. They took the bag because they knew all y'all was about to forget about the election eventually anyway. And look at y'all, bro. Y'all ain't gonna remember it unless Trump do some fucked up shit, and then y'all want to go like blame people that voted for Trump. But that's the only how y'all about to remember the election. You feel me? I'll stamp that. Economy go well if housing prices go down, if the middle class, half of the middle class get into another upper class, y'all ain't gonna say shit. Y'all ain't gonna accredit no Republicans. Y'all not gonna say sorry to Trump. Y'all just gonna act like this shit never happened.
Yep.
Just like these
100%.
This shit sick, bro.
Now, one thing,
go ahead.
One thing, y'all remember Dre that we had on the pod?
Oh yeah, Dre Fit.
So he was talking about real estate and shit, and he was saying like the outside, the suburbs, and like these next couple of years, that shit about to boom. So if you get a crib in like the suburbs, like that, the outskirts of any big city, you're gonna be straight.
Yeah, I told y'all. I ain't even about to say it on the stream, but I told y'all places I was looking at. It's not even in Columbus. You feel me? But
the outskirts.
Yeah, but I mean, it's places like Etna and Pataskala. If we were on them already, we would stand to make a two M's off of them cribs because Columbus is growing rapidly. Oh, girl, I think her name was Candace. But her husband's name is Dre. We had her on the pod, and he was in the background. They were saying the same shit about real estate. And I think they all are part of minorities making millions, all three of them. So shout out to them. But yeah, man. I was gonna say though, don't be surprised if you hear less and less from your favorite artist. I don't know
who cares about them, bro.
Oh no, I'm saying as far as music wise.
Oh, okay.
Niggas might not be hearing from their favorite artists as far as music, just because.
I think you're talking about politics.
Oh yeah, nah, fuck that shit. But y'all need to stop caring about that shit. Y'all need to stop riding waves and think for yourself. But I mean, we just seen Dirt might be facing life. You feel me? Thug, he trying to get the fucking Avengers back together.
Violate this shit.
The nigga Drake don't want to come back to America. Ain't nobody else really dropping. You feel me? Everybody else them really fell off. Sad to say, I don't know what Uzi did. I haven't heard too much. I listened to some of the Eternal Take too.
Bro, they said he only sold 60K too.
See, them is historically low Uzi numbers. Now it was no promo and all of that, but I mean, I never thought I would see the day that Uzi sold 60K. Bro. That's
okay.
You know what it is? All his fans grew up. I think that's what happened.
See, but like that did happen. I'm not gonna take that from you. But if you don't grow with your fans, that's on you. You know
I feel that too. Because I feel like if Cardi dropped right now, he probably would do Travis numbers.
Yup. He would do Travis numbers. Not only that, how long we been fans of Future?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
that's facts.
But the same shit you saying, that shit happened to Chief Keef too. You feel me? It just your fans get older. It's just you have to keep growing with them. If you can't grow with them, then you're of course you're gonna fall off. You feel me? The opposite of what Chief Keef did, Dirt. Niggas was Dirt fans for just as long as they was Chief fans. It's just now niggas is still Dirt fans. Niggas is not really still Chief fans. And we fans of Chief, but more so his old shit.
We on some veteran shit, like we got to, but it's like we not buying your album, no nigga. Like
that nigga grandfathered into the playlist, but like you ain't off the strength of what you just dropped. I didn't hear none of what you just dropped the past 3 years, nigga. But yeah, to Dusky's point, you gotta grow with your audience, or you're gonna end up. And a lot of these artists haven't grown at all. You feel me? So I mean, it's sad to say, but Lil Baby might be in that boat. I'm looking forward to what he got some shit dropping. Who Hard Is Me? The album Who Hard Is Me? Wham. I didn't know Wham stood for that. I thought it was always
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought it was always the wham, 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 bitch, I'm the baby shit. But I mean, I'm looking forward to some hard shit from Lil Baby, but I mean, we also done seen shit like Roddy Ricch, where we want you to not be washed. We want you to not be washed. It's not like YB and Amir, niggas want him to be.
Bro, did you hear what that nigga just did, bro?
He got
oh girl, bro, from the academics, bro. Yes, bro. I was like, this gotta be fake.
No, he's an insane body, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But that's a nigga.
That's trifling. That's trifling, bro.
Niggas want you to be. Niggas want to joke on you, nigga. A nigga like Roddy Ricch, like you washed, but niggas don't even want you to be washed for real. Like niggas want to bump Roddy Ricch, but this nigga just gotta be washed. So it's like, it is what it is with niggas, bro. I don't see too many niggas really still having a career this late into the year. I do gotta get up out of here though, but yeah, man, it's been real. I'll catch niggas on the Sunday, and shout out to Jay and Daniels and Jalen Hurts. I need both y'all niggas to get a tutty. But yeah, I'll see niggas. Y'all want me to end it, or y'all about to stay on here?
We don't got admin, so it's probably just gonna end.
Okay, yep. Shit, shout out to everybody. We'll see niggas on the Flipper Ripper.
Yes, sir.